if I really wanted to. I just click this, you know. That's how it works. That's how you do that. You know? This is how it is. I gotta appreciate all this. Alright, let's do this.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when it's going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter. Yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me. I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness! And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible. Good punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent. Nice punch there. Big head kick.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw, he's knocking the opponent out. You're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Big head kick. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed.
What about okay. Yes. That is
Martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that butt match did no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent is...
You ready?
oh shit.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this team.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is...
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come. Let's see, lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. He is throwing a fast, straight hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Beautiful straight punch there by Diaz. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of us. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after the blocking shot.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Boom. Big jab. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Let's
Oh! Back to the feet. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Round 2 is underway. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to... Oh, he's hurt him. He just hurt him.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind.
Oh!
Big foul punch lands. Now we get back to the ring.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening. And we go inside the octagon.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job. Straight punch lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He is getting lit up right now, John. Good right hand.
Oh! Blocks the shot. Flush right hand is true. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Diaz. Lands the right hand. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job. Oh!
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Whoa! He's out!
He got him. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hamzat Borshchimada.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
I'm back. Alright, I got 3 views right now. Yo, someone talk in chat if they're here. Type stuff. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could slide over a little bit. And then you guys can still see, so it's good. And I kinda do that. And I can see that chat and this chat. Okay, let's do that. Yo, someone type in chat if they're here. Type in chat. Type in chat. Fuck you. Actually, I have an idea.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Nate Diaz.
Honestly.
Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Diaz is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California.
Alright, that's cool. Twitch, that's cool. And like my YouTube on here. YouTube. Like whenever I'm streaming on like Twitch or something, now like in the future, that was awesome. I mean, will I use my PC board to set it up again? Maybe, but no, I don't. Fucking stop, you fucking bitch. I mean, I can always do some features no matter what. Or I can just change it. There we go. That's what the Twitch is for. Stream on YouTube, on this, and then we have to stream on Twitch. And then we can get it. And then we can PC, we can actually put that on there. Anyway.